The managing
As usual,
director
it's
and
always a
chief
honor.
executive of Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria, Ahmed Guru, comes face to face with the Senate Committee on Banking, Insurance and Other Financial Institutions to defend his agency's proposed budget, put roughly at 150 billion naira. But he must first explain why Amcon's balance sheet is reflecting a loss of 145 billion naira, a performance that lawmakers believe is not good enough.
I am a bit astonished by the fact that your balance sheet isn't looking good at all. And it calls for concern. For example, your total comprehensive profit and loss at the end of the year came into a loss of 145 billion naira.
Some of the senators were also not satisfied with the liquidity of some of the entities taken over by Amcon, including the Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company, alleging strongly that the management is in the habit of giving out bad loans for free and allowing seized companies to buy back their assets. With this, some of the lawmakers think it won't be a bad idea to scrap the Asset Recovery Agency altogether after 13 years of what they consider as abysmal performance, even as the managing director tried to justify his establishment.
If we are to do this after 13 years, then there is reason for us. I mean, it has given us a good reason to call for the amendment or the scrapping of Amcon. Because, I mean, I have not seen it. Most of the bad loans have been almost given for free.
If Amcon was not created, you can only imagine what could have happened, really, with benefit of hindsight, because the more than 21 banks would have gone under, more than 3,000 jobs are at risk, more than 2 trillion naira at that time was at risk. So at that time, really, if you ask me if I was there, maybe that one could have done the same way.
The Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria, Amcon, was established by an act of the National Assembly in July 2010 with an intended 10 years lifespan. The validity was, however, extended with a new date for Amcon to wind down in 2025, something that the managing director said it is working out with the CBN and other stakeholders.
The only challenge that we have to date will remain the sunset date, which is to say that we must have a definitive time to actually make sure that we wind down, meaning that all of the obligations that are hanging in the books of Amcon must be redeemed.
So that is what we are doing with the winding down. We are working on it, and I think there is stakeholders meeting, CBN, Amcon, Murphy, that is Ministry of Finance Incorporated. We are engaging, and at a certain point in time, we are also going to involve, the National Assembly.
The concluding part of the budget meeting between the federal lawmakers and Amcon later held behind closed doors. Omo Bazwai, Arise News.